San Mamolo. We are right outside of Bologna, up on a mountain top, right by where my Airbnb is, about 8 minutes away. So we're gonna give them a try, see how it goes. We're gonna be trying the carpaccio and tortellini, I believe, in a Parmesan cheese basket. I got some local wine to try it with that. I think it's Tuscan, but I don't know. So I think there's some mushrooms under here or something, but I'm not sure. It looks quite nice. I kind of feel selfish because I feel like this should be an appetizer for a couple people, but tonight I'm dining alone, so mangiare. This is a very thinly shaved raw beef. It actually almost tastes like it's marinated. The menu was all Italian, obviously, so I have no idea. I just recognized the carpaccio word, so I ordered that.
Sí.
Ah, okay. It's very good. Very good. Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is. If I was to guess, based on the color, there's like a little darkness on the outside. I was a little worried. I wasn't sure if it was just old beef that maybe had gotten some oxygen or something to it. If you work with beef, you know how that works. But this seems to be wonderfully flavored. It's like a balsamic, it seems. Oh yeah. Artichoke. Yes, it appears to be some preserved artichokes to go with these carpaccio. Give this a try. Wow. It is too good. To wash down a little wine. A little citrus never hurt. If it's anything like ceviche, it might even cook it a little bit, break down those tendons with some of the fats. I'm gonna try some of this artichoke by itself. That was actually quite wonderful. Oh my. What a surprise. There's a little celery in there for some crisp. Alright. I gotta give it to him. I was a little underwhelmed when I first saw it. But, that being said, it is actually quite planned out. We've got marinated beef. You've got the preserved artichokes. And there's some celery in there for some crunch, topped with some Parmesan. It actually comes together quite well. The beef is very tender. Very much falls apart. The artichokes are nothing like that you get back in the US at all. And I haven't gotten another piece of the celery yet. I'm assuming it's in there. I actually look forward to it because that is such a great combination. Oh. That's really good. I don't know why I blew on that bite before I did eat it. But that's because this is on fire. This is delicious. Wow. Table for one. This is what they call an evening of self-indulgence. There's nothing wrong with that. It's got to be the balsamic. For the marinade for the steak, that's what it has to be. That is so good. It's like a very deep, very subtle flavor, just on the outside. Big bite. Not proper by any means, but fantastic in every way. We got the beef, the artichoke, small sliver of the celery in there, and some of the Parmesan, which I didn't even mention, seems to be a little bit firmer than normal. It might just be because we're in the region, we're 2 hours out of Parma. Maybe it's just cut a little bit thicker. I really am blown away by these artichoke hearts. They are so wonderful. Do you get any of the pickling flavor? It's very soft, it breaks apart. I'm using a butter knife. I don't know, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Just use the Americanized version. Alright, so the next meal continues. Tortellini? Sorry. It's a tortellini in a Parmesan cheese bowl. I'm not sure how they made it, but it smells amazing. Let's try a piece by itself. I gotta put one of those open. I'm not sure what it's filled with. It's got meat. It's kind of interesting. It's not like a traditional roux, something like that. It's almost a little bit grainy. You get a lot of cheese flavor. I'm not sure what it's topped with. I think I'm just gonna go for a cut down the middle here. Open that Parmesan bowl right up. Meaty flavor. I'm not sure what kind of meat it is. If it's beef or I don't know. These are the tiniest little rolled drunk. You guys saw this one. Let me bring you over the top again. For size comparison, that's my fingernail. These are tiny little tortellinis, and they managed to stuff them without them falling apart. I don't know how they do it. They look perfect, all of them. They're very uniform. Very good. Bravo. I also don't know what it was topped with. Let's see if I can get a little piece of that by itself. It's almost like it's a bacon dust or something. It's got a little bit of saltiness to it, kind of smoky, which is what makes me think it's in the ham family, if you will. The Parmesan bowl is delicious, and it's not like overly salty. I would have figured it would have been closer to a potato chip, but it's actually quite mild for being just baked Parmesan in the shape of a bowl. To bring it back to the stupid American analogy, if you could have your cake and eat it too. If you could have American mac and cheese but make it Italian. You got meat stuffed tortellinis with a fantastic creamy sauce. It's got some grit to it, so I can say it's entirely creamy. It's almost like loose, if that makes sense. It's not like fully blended. With this awesome flavor of the Parmesan and prosciutto topped on top. Very good. Shoot, I wish I was one of those guys who did like number ratings, like 1 out of 10, because they did very good on this. But I don't do that here. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe It's just awkward to eat by yourself in a restaurant out in the middle of Italy while locals look at you like you got 5 heads. So if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to follow. Scusi, what's the topping on it?
Is a cream of parmesan and
The-
speck.
Speck?
Yes. And parmesan cheese.
Okay, grazie. I don't know what speck is. Aha. Smoked ham. Ooh, I wonder if this one is stuffed with. That would make sense. I have an 8-minute drive home. It's very close. But it's up like one-way roads, various angles, and it's nighttime and raining. So, wish me luck. Okay, and just like that, a lovely meal out here in just in the outskirts of Bologna. Took a bit longer than expected, but it was quite delightful. Had a wonderful marinated carpaccio and a nice fresh bowl of tortellini stuffed with speck, topped with speck, and in a Parmesan cheese bowl. I'm actually not sure if it was stuffed with speck, but I'm going with that. So otherwise, it was fantastic, and we'll see what we can find in Bologna. Ciao!